Hey, what's up, guys? It's Navarro. This is Penny Stocks Club 13. It's Wednesday, September 16th, 2020, guys. And I'm going to go over our current swing trades and what we're looking for them to do tomorrow on a possible continuation play. And also what we're going to look for as either swing trades or day trades for tomorrow, guys. So let's get right to it, guys. First stock that we're going to talk about is Htbx. We're currently holding this one for a swing trade. This is a 1 day 3 minute time frame. So we had been trying to trade this one a while back, and today it put up a great candle. Let me take you to the 1 year 1 day. So here's the daily chart, guys. I'm gonna zoom in to today's action because it's important for you to know. I'm gonna give a quick technical lesson here included. Hopefully this can help you guys out. So it kind of started making its move, and what I want you to pay attention to here is the 20 EMA, guys, which is this purple line, right? So it's around that 130 level. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick trend line there. Then we got this 50 EMA, which is this blue line here, right? So that's coincides exactly with the 140 level. Now I'm gonna take you inside this candle. Let's go to the 1 day 3 minute. Here is the action, guys, and look at that. So you can see this action here. Let me zoom in so that you can see a little better. I'm gonna take you to this little action here. This is where one of the members called it out, Pierre, and great call out. So you can see that it started, it made this big move. Again, every candle here is 3 minutes, the 1 day 3 minute. So this is a 3 minute candle. This is my favorite time frame. You can see the move up, and then you can see how it started flagging right below that 20 EMA level, which is this white line that we drew on the 1 year 1 day chart. So that's where it was kind of having a little bit of resistance. Then look at when it broke out, guys. Look at the volume coming in. Just look at those big bars coming in as it's making its push up. And it got rejected at our second trend line, which is a 140 level, which coincides again with a 50 EMA. So, we had this move going on, and again, this is during lunchtime. I don't trade during lunchtime, but it was a great setup. You could have done it. I'm not saying not to do it. I just don't do it. Okay, and sometimes during lunchtime, when you want to see or when you want to trade something like this, is when you have the volume in there, and this one did have it, so there was no reason for you not to trade this one. Again, I did not trade it, but going back to the technicals here, I did say that if it stayed above that 130 level, that it would be good for a swing trade. So I want you to pay attention to this line, the white line that we drew in the 1 year 1 day, which is where the 20 EMA was, and pay attention to where it bounced. Let me zoom in a little more, guys. So let's get our tools here. Let's get this little circle. So it bounced right there, right where it was flagging. So you see that now. That's no coincidence. There's different things going on here. You got the VWAP, which is basically it bounced off the VWAP once. Then you got another one here. Okay, right above that 128 level. It's no coincidence again. You got the VWAP here. You've got the 120 or the 20 EMA as well. So those are two things that came together here to hold support. So that's a second VWAP bounce, right? And of course off the 20 EMA as well. And it made this big push, or not this push up, it just continued consolidating. You can see this consolidation pattern, this little channel here. And we took an entry. I called it out at 133. That was my entry for a swing trade. And as you can see, it's currently making its way up. We're looking for the break of 150, hopefully a push to 175, the 2 level. Let me take you to the daily. So this is what we have here. We do have a little bit of resistance here at the 160 level, but hopefully tomorrow we can scale out. We can take profits at 150 hopefully in the morning, and then let some riding for the push to 175, possibly 2. Two would be a little, depending on the volume tomorrow. Again, it did have an increase today on relative volume. So if tomorrow's volume has some follow through, then we might see that big push to the $2 level. And as we can see in previous history, previous trading history, it can make big moves. Htbx can move. So it wouldn't be out of this world if it could make a move up there. But again, we will be scaling now. We'll get a lock in profits and making sure that we make this a successful swing trade, of course, depending on tomorrow's open and barring any setbacks. So HTBX, guys, a current swing trade. We have another one, VXRT. VXRT, guys, you can see here where it had a big volume day 3 days ago on Monday, and then it just started trading sideways. So if you think about this, you've got this, let me change the tool here. You've got this, the big push, right? Then you got your bottom at the 6th level, and then you've got your little flag pattern, guys. You got your flag pattern right there, perfect. Okay, you've got a perfect setup here for a swing trade. So what we're expecting tomorrow, and again, it's already up over $8. I did take profits after hours, but let's let me go ahead and take you to the 1 day 3 minute. This is what happened, guys. So you know, it made this move. I had my alert set here through 7. It broke those levels. I didn't day trade this one, which would have been a great day trade, by the way. I just didn't have day trades down here. I mean, I didn't have alerts down here. I had alerts over the 650 level, and I didn't want to really enter the trade here. I felt I was going to be chasing, so I just let it make its move. Then I set alerts over 7, and so that I could get alerted if it started making its way up after power or during power hour before market close, which it did. So I got alerted again, and I was watching it. So I saw it make this move, and I got in here, guys. I called it in here because of the flag pattern again that I saw on the daily. I called it at 7. I believe I got in at 735. It was 5 cents below the 740 level, which is the level that I have here that needed to be broken, right? That was the key level that I saw that it had most resistance here. You can see the resistance here once. You can see this little straddling of the price at 740 again. And of course, this little flagging pattern. Okay, you got your push and that little flagging pattern, which of course was a failed pattern. But again, we were here for the swing trade. And if we zoom out, guys, look at that big squeeze right there. I took profits at 8.15, took profits at 8.25, final take profits at 8.40, guys. So it was a great trade, and it's still up. Again, it's still up. So people who are holding it, hopefully tomorrow they'll be given the opportunity to lock in profits, and hopefully it has even some more continuation, which I believe it can have. But again, we want to lock in profits as soon as we have our profit target. So again, we're on the swing trade with VXRT, guys, and that's what we're expecting. This one does have room, guys. If we do a quick technical here, support and resistance, guys, does have room all the way up to 10. So you know, again, another one with history of making big moves with volatility. So you know, don't be surprised. It's at, I think currently at a little bit over $8. So maybe hopefully tomorrow we can see a candle that looks something like this, guys. Again, I'm not saying it's going to go all the way up to 10, but there's that potential there. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. In any case, it looks like it will be a successful swing trade. So VXRT. Also, guys, PRTY. PRTY, we've been... I joke with a team, with a PSC 13 team, guys, that we are truly party animals, because PRTY has been the money maker for a couple of months, guys. We have been day trading it. We have been swing trading it, and we've, you know, it's just given us back so much, guys. And it all started at this level here. Okay, hold on, sorry guys, I have the wrong tool here, so let me fix that. So it started at this level here, traded it here for a day trade, then we also held it for a swing trade, we sold it here, then we bought it here, sold it here, day traded it here, and swing traded it here, and we've been doing this over and over again. The same here with swing trade, and then I believe somewhere here we swing traded it again. And right now I am currently holding a swing trade on it. We are actually, and let me take it to the 1 day 3 minute, guys. So it made this big push. It made a high of 290, guys, and this level is going to be important. It made a high of 290. So I mean, if you're a dip buyer, you could have bought here. I don't buy on the dip. I feel that I need to buy at the break of a certain level. That's the my style of trading. So I bought at 288, guys, right here. I saw this little kind of flagging pattern, or this little consolidation period here, and I felt that if it broke this level, it was going to continue. My goal was for it to break over $3. It did, but then look at this level where it had this initial high, right? Or the first move high, the initial high a day. It also became support in the afternoon, guys. It's currently trading right at $3. So I'm looking for it to continue moving higher. Let me take you to the one year 1 day. So if we extend this all the way to the left, you can see that $3 level, and of course that's the 290. So let me activate this and move it up to the $3 level. You can see that there was rejection here at 3, here at 3. There was some rejection close to 3, and then of course here at the 290 level, which is where it held support today. So hopefully tomorrow it does have a big gap to fill, so there's room for it to go. You can see the gap down, guys. You can see this big window that it needs to fill, so there's room for it to move here. It can probably go to 4, can probably go to 5. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but that's why we kept it for a swing. And if you don't have it for a swing, maybe tomorrow you can trade it from the 3 to the 4 level if it works. Again, these are just suggestions. These are not any recommendations or anything like that. These are purely suggestions. So you have to trade at your own risk. And hopefully this will be a good play tomorrow, PRTY. All right, guys. So the next one, VUZI. Let's get right to it, guys. It did put an upper wick today. It's currently trading a little higher during after hours. It did start coming back up. It had news today. They have a contract coming up. I believe this stock might be something hot and something to look for. So I'm hoping that tomorrow it pushes all the way up to 5 for profit taking, because that's they keep happening. That's a previous rejection, guys, at the 5 level. So that's the level I'm looking for. And I know it looks a little crowded, so let me take some of these off. Let me make it a little cleaner. And so that's what we're looking for, guys. A push to 5, and hopefully we get it tomorrow. VUZI, and I'm just gonna go over a couple more really quick. RRD. So RRD, guys, is an oversold pattern. Okay. And I already did a technical here as I was trying to see whether this would be something that we could look at or not. But what do I see here, guys? Well, you can see all the EMAs or the price action below the 3 EMAs, my 9, my 20, my 50. There's several attempts for it to break over it, but it never held above them. And look at this now. Now it's finally closing above it. It had some good relative volume yesterday. Today it really didn't sell off. It kind of stayed within this candle, within this yesterday's price action. So what I'm looking for is for a candle that will show us the continuation of an uptrend, right? So this is what I see as far as higher lows, guys. All right, so I'll go with where it closed. So we can see those higher lows right there, right? We can see those higher lows. So hopefully we can get a candle tomorrow that can look something something in this neighborhood, guys. Hopefully can break through 150. We do have the 180 coming in, so I'm thinking 160 would be profit target. 155, 160 for a good day trade if we get what we're looking for. So again, possible entry can be right here at this day's high at 145, which would be a good entry, or then we have this other rejection of 148. So if it breaks through 145, 148, then it's more than likely going to break 150 and continue moving to 160, guys. So RRD, hopefully it gives us a good trading opportunity tomorrow. Last one that I'm looking at is Ibio. It's been kind of trading downwards, but you can see it's starting to kind of curl its way back up. It's curling up. And not only that, guys, but it will be a gapper tomorrow. Okay, if we look at the 1 day 3 minute, it had some news, and look at this, guys. So this will be a great possible day trade for tomorrow. So IBIO is also on watch for a possible day trade. And that's all I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and the quick technical lessons that are included for free for you. Also, don't forget to check out PSC13.com, guys, and feel free to join. It's affordable, and the team is awesome, guys. We've had some great day trades. We've had some great swing trades, and everything in between. So again, go ahead and check it out, and don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, guys. So we'll catch you in the next one.